Hello and welcome to Coca Final channel. My name is Lome and let's discuss the best and worst polishes of 2023. I made this list myself.
Slay!
So it's a new tag. You can tag yourself if you want to. Starting with the most worn nail polish of 2023. For me, personally, it was Mooncat's The Stranger. No surprise there. As a crazy green cat lady. Green cat lady? As a world's first green polish. What? As a world's first green color expert? Of course, green was my most worn color. I wish brands would do more olivey greens. I've seen Holo Taco release olivey green this year. Finally, I haven't bought it yet, but it's in my wish list. The most underrated nail polish of 2023 for me was Flight of the Monarchs and Catfished. I had to put them both in this category because I do believe they're one of the most beautiful polishes I have ever seen. The shine is unreal. The sparkle is beautiful. I mean, what's not to love? I feel like if you don't have these two, you must acquire them because they are so beautiful. You will get tons and tons of views out of both of these polishes, and I wish more people knew about these two babies. The most surprising polish of 2023 for me was Menchie Cat Eye. I was seriously surprised at how shifty it is once you hover a magnet over it. It completely transforms into another shade, and probably it is the only shade I own that I actually would consider calling cat eye because it simply looks like cat eye. Maybe I would have loved Xyler as much, but I haven't purchased Xyler and I think it's already sold out, so it is what it is. Best base coat of 2023 for me was Holo Taco Long Lasting Base Coat because it prevented my nails from staining. Now I have yellow nails because I use Mooncat's base coat, and it's not very good at protecting the nail, but it is good for longevity, so I'm gonna keep using it. But my candy corn nails this year are on fire. Specifically for the non-staining properties, I personally a Holo Taco Long Lasting Base, and it is the best base I have used this year. Best top coat of 2023 for me was Speed Demon Top Coat. Very shiny, it dries really fast, and what more you could possibly want from a top coat? The most stunning nail polish of 2023. Well, apparently, the combo of Mooncat base coat and Holo Taco's hot take stained my nails completely orange, like my kitchen walls. Yes, I am in a kitchen like a true woman. Do I know how to make a sandwich? Sometimes not. Now let's get into the juicy bits of the video. You thought I will not create myself rather spicy questions? The most disappointing polish of 2023. For me, it was Mooncat's Bermuda Triangle. Now listen up, it looks gorgeous in pictures, but in real life, it's very sheer and rather underwhelming because, I don't know, it just looks so bland and boring in real life. And I tried to use it as a topper as well, but it just didn't look too well. The most blinding polish of 2023 is Holo Taco's Rainbow Snow. I just turn the flash on and look at my nails, blind myself to death, and when someone asks me to do something, I just see sparkles in my eyes after that. Best topper of 2023. It was the best, I think, last year, and it still is the best, and nothing can beat Aurora Unicorn Skin from Holo Taco. That one is crazy good. It looks very beautiful. I tried it matte, I tried it glossy, and I liked it both ways. I tried it on many polishes, maybe not too good on warm colors, but on the cooler shades of the spectrum, perfect. And I know some of you might mention that disco dust taco is really nice, and the beauty of it isn't really seen under natural light, only on the flashlight, so it will be less used by me, even though still beautiful. The polish I would recommend to a friend 100%. I think from all the polishes I have, I would definitely recommend to a friend 100% is Fake Halo by Mookat. I think it's one of their older polishes as well, but this polish is an amazing fusion of a nude and sparkly in your face beautifulness together. So while overcast it doesn't look like much, it looks like simple, almost metallic nude, but under the sun or under flash or under LED lamps even, it just looks stunning. The polish you would give to your enemy 100%. Now listen, okay? Now listen, it is discontinued. That's why it is discontinued, in my opinion. It's apple of my eye from Mookat. That polish was a hot mess. You needed like 5 layers for it to look okay-ish, because it was splotchy, blotchy, and everything in between. The pictures of it looked amazing on site. When I bought it, I thought it will be my favorite polish ever, and it's green. Come on, man. But when it arrived, not only the color seemed off from the pictures on the internet, but the formula itself, as I mentioned before, was a hot mess. Thank God it's discontinued. Well, unless you want to gift some gifts to your enemy, then oh no. So sad. The best collection of the year of 2023. Can you guess the best collection? Of course you can. This is your first time here. You don't know what kind of person I am, but that's okay. Don't worry. I tell you. So the best collection of the year of 2023 for me is Moonkat's Pretty Prehistoric collection. I haven't bought the whole set myself, but what I noticed that I keep coming back to pick up Mooncat polishes, and somehow at least 1 or 2 polishes from that collection end up not only in my wish list but in my cart. So basically I almost own the whole set, but I bought the polishes separately. It is crazy to me how much of that set is cohesive. You can take any 2, 3, 4 of these polishes and they will match together so nicely as a Skittle manicure. I have no idea how Michelle did that, because the colors are so different in that set, but they match so well and I love it so much. Now the worst collection of 2023. Quite a few people will hate me for this, but I personally hated the most the Holo Taco Barista bundle. When it comes to the formula, it is amazing. We have some crushed holographic glitter, which is rather unique. No problem with layering, no problems with patchiness. Everything seemed nice. I bought myself the whole collection and I noticed that throughout the course of the year, I decluttered all of them. That never happened to me before. I really wanted to love it, but it just wasn't my type. When I would put something from Holo Barista collection on my nails, I would just look at them with the top coat and everything for a few minutes and like, oh, yeah, okay, what's next? And I think it's one of the more popular Holo Taco collections, but it was not my cup of tea at all. My overall favorite nail polish color of 2023, not including greens, because you know, the greens would win every year then, so it wouldn't be really fair. My number 1, my favorite, my beautiful polish that I dearly love is House of Hades from Mooncat. It is so good. It is seriously so glowy, so majestic. I have never seen a blue polish that beautiful. Catfished was like this close. Catfished and Flight of the Monarchs, very close, but House of Hades, yeah, the best polish of this year, not including greens. And I know some people said that you need to apply like 3 to 4 coats for House of Hades to look beautiful, and they don't like that in a formula, but I have to mention that the polishes dry quite fast, so don't worry. You apply one layer, you instantly go to another layer. It's not a problem. And with Speed Diamond Top Coat, it dries even faster. Ever since I discovered indie nail polishes, I don't really smudge my nails that much anymore. Unless I'm in a hurry, but usually I'm not, so I have nowhere to go, bro. I have no friends. Yes. Favorite green polish of 2023, and this was quite an even battle between 2 greens that I loved so much this year, but I decided to give it to Prickly Pear. We have some muddy green jelly base and some fancy orange to gold flakies even. Very unique to my collection. I do not have anything like this. The second contendant, if you were wondering, of course, was the Stranger. It's pretty much self-explanatory. I just love dirty greens, okay? I want my hair in a dirty green color. My life goal is have hair the color of Shrek or the hair color of the Grinch. I want to grow them out really long so I would look all mysterious and witchy. 2024, here I come! And the last question from me, for me, is polishes you'd like to see more in the future. It might be a surprise for some of you, but I would like to see all of the brands release more green polishes, and I'm talking about muddy greens. We have that teal stuff, a lot of it. I would also love to see more mixed formulas because some brands are playing it really safe. We want something interesting, something unique, something never seen before. Stop reviving old shit, we need new shit. Stop putting stars in your nail polishes because that's old news. We want something greater. We want, I don't know, coffee grains? Start putting more food in nail polish. So happy 2024 for you. Let's hope 2 of my favorite nail polish brands, Mooncat and Henlo Taco, will get a lot of money, but also they do something crazy unique this year. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe. See you in a few mental breakdowns. Bye!